That's what I need to do.
Good Friday morning, everyone. Welcome to WEHT Local Lifestyles. I'm Angie Humphrey.
I'm Ron Rhodes with a junior meteorologist today.
A junior meteorologist.
That's right.
Welcome.
Peyton Hammond is here. Peyton, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you go to school? What's up?
I go to school at Tompkins Middle School, and I play volleyball, and I do Spirit Squad there.
Right.
And I have 4 siblings, so it's usually really crazy in my house.
And one of your siblings is petrified of storms. Is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't want to call that person out on the air.
We'll let you
So
all
we'll
figure it
just
out.
let you figure out which sibling that is. But so it's good. You know, I think that person might eventually become, one of your siblings might eventually become a meteorologist.
Yeah.
That's what I've known a lot of meteorologists who said they had a fear of storms when they were younger.
Is that right?
And that's one of the reasons why they got into meteorology, to learn more about storms. And it basically helps you cope with it a little bit better, I think.
That's
once
facing,
you learn more about
facing
it.
the monster rather than letting it
Facing
control
their
you.
fears, and then now, boom, they become really good meteorologists, and the rest is history.
Well, you'll enjoy it. I started out as a weather girl.
That's
I
right.
didn't know anything about the weather, just so you know, Peyton, but, you know, I was a weather girl. So hopefully you'll get an education in
And that was back during the blizzard of '78, you know.
That's right. Well, all I had to do is look out the window and go, it's snowing, y'all. Coming up today on Local Lifestyles, Evansville Civic Theater is staging an event that is not a play. Kevin Roach will be here to tell us more. The Newburgh Farmers Market is in full swing, and we're going to meet one of the vendors, Jenny Lamble. She's over there with Amber Kelly.
I know.
We have pies, we have tomatoes, we have leeks.
I know.
It's heaven. 100 Men Who Cook, Sam Taylor, will be here to talk about this year's competition in Owensboro. And we'll give you maybe a peek at what they're going to be doing for the competition. We'll enjoy the amazing sounds of my friend Jake Holder and Nick Cheek. So it's a big one.
It is a big one.
It's a big show today.
Now, I'll tell you what, more excited than being here to do weather with me, Peyton, when she saw the Be Happy Pie Company.
Peyton knows.
She got really excited. Now, what happened? Now, how do you know about Be Happy Pie Company? Tell that little story.
Well, one of my mom's friends started going there, and then we had, before Thanksgiving, we just bought one of the pies to see if it was good.
Right.
And we were like, we like this. So we bought 8 pies.
8 pies.
So Jenny, we're a customer over here.
Yeah,
And how long did they
for
last?
Thanksgiving, and they lasted maybe 10 minutes.
There you go.
They were all gone.
Not the little
can't
pies.
get
You're
a
talking about the full
better
pies.
Yeah,
testimony
the
than
big
that.
pies.
Man, there you go. That's what I like to hear. Let's take a look outside right now. Well, the Be Happy Pie Company, you're going to see their handiwork here pretty soon. As we look at our Heads Construction Tower Cam shot, look at that haze in the air, and it's going to be around all weekend, unfortunately. Well, let's face it, it's going to be around for 3 more months at least, is what it boils down to. We're basically in summertime, and we had a nice little break from summer there earlier in the week, but the break is gone, and right now it's 87 degrees with that dew point of 66, and a wind out there is going to help a little bit, southwest at around 8 miles an hour, but Peyton, I'll tell you what, if we were out in the backyard, we'd be sweating it out. But we're going to stay here in the AC to do the weather later on. How's that?
Yes, please. That's right. Smart girl. This girl's got it going on. Well, now, Peyton, it's time for the daily dish. So typically
You
we
got to do the
this.
roll.
You got to roll. Okay,
There
got
we go.
it. Facebook facing yet another privacy problem. Just 14 million users around the world had their default sharing setting set to public. Well, the bug affected new posts from May 18th to May 22nd. Facebook says the glitch occurred during the testing of a new feature. After its discovery, Facebook went back and changed the setting to private for all those posts and for all those users. Affected users are now getting a notification on the app or the website. Facebook says the notification signals a new, proactive, transparent approach to problems going forward. Ron, I know you love this subject.
It's seriously, Facebook is the best way for me to keep in touch with my family, which is all across the country, of course.
Of course.
But at the same time, it's like these things happen far too often. And I've noticed, Peyton and Angie, that in the past couple of days, they want me to give them their phone number. You said they've already got it. Apparently,
they've got
wanted
it. They're just double checking.
So that
just want to be sure I'm right.
They want me
so
to
I can
be
share it with everybody.
safe. So give us your phone number so you can be safer. Are you kidding me?
Well, I didn't
will
get one of
keep
those
my phone number to
notifications,
myself.
though, did you? I didn't get one of those. So
I got one of those. Oh, you're talking about the public? No,
yeah,
no,
this
I
thing?
didn't get one of those.
So, Peyton, are you a Facebooker?
Well, I just got Facebook because my mom uses it, and I just want to make sure that I can
So you can watch your mother's behavior on Facebook. You know, keep an eye on her all the
Keep
time.
tabs on
You
her.
never can tell about these grown-ups.
There you
anyway.
go.
Well, on November the 5th, in 1991, a rookie police officer, Matthew Bailey, delivered a baby in New Jersey when the mom couldn't make it to the hospital on time. Bailey retired, and the baby grew into a man who also became a police officer. Cool. Last Friday, nearly 27 years later, Bailey was pulled over for a minor traffic violation by the very officer, State Trooper Michael Patterson. They got to talking. They discovered a few other series of coincidences, including that Bailey had worked as an officer in Patterson's hometown. When Patterson told Bailey what street he lived on, Bailey said he'd delivered a baby there.
Wow.
He remembered the house and the child's name, which was Michael Patterson, then shook Bailey's hand and said, quote, "My name's Michael Patterson, sir. Thank you for delivering me." Police didn't say if Bailey was cited on that day. Isn't that a great story?
That is a small world story. I love small world stories.
feel-good story.
It is a feel-good
Yes.
story, absolutely. That's fantastic.
That is so cute. And what are the odds? I mean, you think about what the odds
incredible
are.
odds they are.
Yeah, there you go.
Without a doubt.
That's a wonderful story to make you smile. This is interesting as well. Workers from one armored truck company spent Thursday afternoon picking money up from the Missouri highway.
Really?
Coins spilled onto the pavement when a truck slammed into the back of a Brinks truck that was stopped at a light. It happened on Route 152 in Kansas City. The driver of the armored truck was not injured, but the driver of the other truck is in critical condition. Police closed a section of highway for a few hours while they investigated and while workers picked up the coins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here's how they picked up the coin. They go,
That's exactly what I told
here's
Tessa.
some of it.
One
that
for the
left hand,
truck, one for
left
me.
hand going down there grabbing those quarters. Oh, here are those pennies. All right. There's some more pennies for you.
Exactly. Can you imagine trying to find that on highway, though? Because coins are going to roll for days.
Oh, that's a good point. Even after they clean up,
It's not like they're going to fall
somebody's
down
going to be
and
out there in the
stay
grass going, I guarantee you a few of them made it all the way over
with
here.
those metal detectors. We were seeing on Highway 152 in Missouri people with metal detectors
I want to be all over
everywhere.
that place. Are you kidding me? Although, you know, with the Brinks truck, you're hoping for like bags of gold, aren't you?
That's what you would hope, or just big money. Just a few big bills, right?
We just have like a few like $5 bills and stuff like that. Now you're getting nickels and dimes and quarters. Oh, well, that adds up too.
That's exactly right. Well, we have a wonderful show for you. Peyton will be back on the weather, and we're going to eat some pie right after this.